Hey everybody, what's up? What's going on? And today I got another Modern Warfare remastered commentary. I just wanted to make a quick note about the gameplay since I've literally never talked about the gameplay other than for the very first video, and in that scenario I wasn't talking specifically about the gameplay. I was talking about the changes between Call of Duty 4 and the Modern Warfare Remastered. And so I just kind of wanted to make a quick note and say I do plan on making a gameplay-oriented video in the very near future, in the next week or maximum 2 weeks. I don't see it being longer than 2 weeks, though. Within the coming week, I would say. Just, a video more about the gameplay because I feel like you got to do that every so often. But this one is not about the gameplay. This one, I wanted to talk about the idea of people who don't try things, or people who refuse to try something, or just and it doesn't have to be something you don't like, but it's literally trying something as a whole for the first time that you've never done before. And I think a good example of what I'm talking about, between exactly where it draws the line of what I'm talking about between something you won't like and something that you just haven't tried before. And when I want to draw the line, I think it's possible. It's like, this is going to be a terrible example, but just for broad terms. Let's go listen to music. Person A. Person B. I don't like listening to music. I've listened to music before and I didn't like it. Well, that version was rock and roll, and we're going to go listen to rap. Those are two completely different types of I'll separate them even further. Because those are both, at one point, pop music. So, I guess everything was pop music at one point. So, we're going to go listen to Gregorian chants. No, I'm not going to go listen to Gregorian chants, because when we listened to rap music, I didn't really like the rap music. And it's limiting yourself both in that style of something similar turning you off, but it isn't the actual thing, and something that you like, or that you didn't like in one context, but when it's combined to make something new, you still won't try it. An example of this would be my sister, my sister's a professional chef, and she just had a competition that she was a part of, and for the dish that she made, the competition was based on a couple of categories, but the main category, the overall category, was based on the vote of the people who came in. Just I guess the customers, just the group of people who came in trying the food for this one event, and all of these people came around. There was 6 or 8 stalls, with these chefs, and they each had their dish, and then you would each person that entered dropped a token in the cup of the one that you voted for, and your vote. Which one you liked the most, whether it be taste or whatever you made your decision, your favorite from the night. That would be your vote being counted there. And a lot of people would come up and try ask to see what the dish is, and after hearing about it, weren't necessarily thrilled about it. But this was the dish. It was, I don't know if any of you are familiar with Hawaiian food, but this is loco moco. As it's a Hawaiian dish, but it's not. You'll see. Loco moco is it's normal. Loco moco is a bed of white rice, a hamburger patty, like a hamburger steak, down on top of the rice, and then on top of that an egg, and on top of everything gravy, like a brown gravy sauce, and it's really delicious. There's another version of Loco Moco that my sister recreated, that we had from another chef in Hawaii, and it was fried rice on the bottom instead of the white rice. So it's fried rice on top of the fried rice, seared ahi tuna on top of that, the poached egg. On top of the poached egg, instead of gravy, hollandaise, a chili hollandaise sauce, and then a little bit of teriyaki on top. And all of those flavors, they can buy sweet. There's just tons of different flavors. And the teriyaki sweet, the fried rice is, a little bit more salty, but it's still rice. But anyway, so, and you get, the poached egg and the egg and then the tuna, and it all combines. And it's a really, really, really great dish. Everybody that liked it, and everybody that tried it, had a visible reaction of liking it. I did not notice anybody who didn't take that and, didn't like it. Maybe they were polite, but the point is, it was a good dish. It was good food. It was a good experience, because that's not, especially where I live now, that's not none of those ingredients are too common in people's diets, and so it was a great time to try something new. and also something that it tastes really pretty amazing. And so people would walk away like, oh, I don't like tuna, oh, I don't like eggs, oh, I don't like hollandaise sauce. So they just wouldn't try it just off the bat right there. It's like, oh, it can't be a good dish because that is something I don't like in it. And I feel like you're missing out on, even if you don't like tuna, right? Number one, it's seared ahi tuna, which it's a premium sushi grade tuna that's been seared. So it's, if people who say they don't like raw fish, technically part of the tuna in the middle is raw, but at the same time, it's something. But anyway, I just don't understand these people that don't want to broaden their horizons. And even if you don't like something, it's still such a big learning experience, and you can use it as a comparison to other things in the future and help you, learn and grow. I just basically just wanted to make a commentary of not vocalizing, not understanding people who don't try things. Thank you. Have a good day. Try some new shit.